Hi everyone and welcome back to Woodside Farm. This week we're going to start off by spreading the manure out of the cow's shed, and I want to get rid of all of that, spread it on field 1, and if there is enough 2 as well, but I don't think there will be. That way we'll then be able to put some new straw into the shed, which is highly needed really because they don't have any. So I'm going to make a good start here. This manure spreader is the smallest one you can get in FS, and it doesn't throw it very far. As you can see there, I'm already missing bits. It also empties very quickly, so we're not really going to be spending too much time in the field. What I'm hoping to do really is just use everything which we've got in the shed. I'm not sure exactly how much there is, and then anything which we don't manage to do in the field we'll just have to do with the artificial fertiliser. But really, just use as much as we can, and it's all going to save money in the long run. Now the only reason I'm doing the headland is so I can actually turn at the end of each row. Otherwise I wouldn't do this. I don't actually know how much there is in the shed, so it might only be one more load, or it could be 10. It has been a while since I emptied it, since I mucked them out, so I'm imagining there will be quite a bit in there. There's load number 1. Like I say, it is a fairly small manure spreader, so we're not going to get too much in each load. There's a log there. I think that's the same one that actually was on the road before. I must have flicked it with a tyre into there. That needs to be moved. So next load, we'll then spread that on the field, and once it's all done we'll be able to finally give the cows some more straw, which is what I've been trying to do. Right, so this bucket is a fairly decent size really for the size of the machine it's on. I was using the manure grab before. Doesn't really seem to be going down yet, the amount of muck that's in there. Although it's not picking any more up, even though it still shows us some there. That's weird. See if it registers any this time. No, that seems to be everything, which is weird because there's still some in there. Oh well, I'm not complaining because it means we'll be able to put the straw in. I'll just park this here, and we'll go back into the New Holland. Looks like that's all the manure we're going to get from it. So the rest will have to be with the sprayer. Actually, it'll probably be, because we don't have a spreader. If you notice, I'm doing this before we cultivate, because I want to be able to cultivate all this in. And there we go, so that is the second load done. Seems to be everything. So the rest can either be slurry injected or it can be sprayed. Just depends what everyone wants me to do. I'll take this back, we'll then get the John Deere started up and we will give the cows their straw. I think they normally take 2 or 3 bales, we don't have that many left, so we're going to have to do some more baling. We do actually have a field left to bale, so I need to do that. That'll be this week sometime. I'll just park this over here somewhere. Right, so into the John Deere. Okay, so let's get this unloaded. There's bale number 1. Now I need to do another one. This time I'm going to put the bale in the other way around because once again apparently I have done it wrong. I will get it there eventually. I will master putting a bale into a bale shredder one day, but at the moment I can't do it properly, so we'll have another attempt. I'll just take this bucket off and put it over here. And I need to put the bale spike on. And the Unimog is actually in the way for this, so I just have to put it over here. Yeah, I don't know why there is still a load of manure in there, because I've emptied it all, but it's still showing up. So apparently you put it on this way round. Okay, that's in there but not very well. I'm hoping though when I pick it up it will actually take it. That was easier, I have to admit. I will be doing a third bale though, so we'll have to, well, I have to try and see if I can do it any better on my third attempt. A lot of straw in there now. We may not need all of this third bale. That so far has gone quite well. Yeah, that's definitely easier. That's actually worked really well. Good, it's taken all three, so it probably would take even more, but I'm not going to. Let's just see. Straw, yep, 12,000 litres. That's pretty good, and that should last for quite a long time. We do need to do some grass, but apparently that's not essential because of the mixed ration. So I want to do that at some point, but obviously we don't have to rush it. The baling is the next priority, because I'm sure there is a field which I did weeks ago, and it still needs to be done. So I will go and put the baler on. Hopefully this isn't going to be a wasted journey, because I'm going to head over to the field which I think needs to be baled. I may get there and find it's already been done, but it's worth just heading over there just to see if I can find where my tractors have gone. Where are they all? I had loads of tractors before. Here's the New Holland. I may as well use it. So the baler, I also don't know where I've put actually, so I'm going to have to try and find that. I would have thought it'd be in the shed near the front here, but I may be wrong. Yes it is, it's just behind the trailer. Okay, so it's down here, and then down that really bumpy, twisty track on the left, where I lost the combine header about 5 times, and it took me 3 hours to make that 22-minute video, because I was faffing about so much with the header. It's just here. Overshot. There it is. You got to be careful because some of the ruts are so deep that the tractor actually grounds out and it hits the floor and it just sort of stops it in its tracks. I think the field here needs to be baled. Well, let's see if I'm right. Yep, I thought it did. Ah, I remember this field. This is the one which I said I was going to row first because it was so badly done. However, there are some which can be done. These middle ones here, I think I'll do now. But the rest of it I'll have to row. So I can finish off today's episode doing this. At least it wasn't a wasted journey. But you can already see the swaths are too wide and I'm missing bits. It does really ideally need to be rowed up. So whether or not I continue, I don't know. I'll just see how it goes. As you can see, they are rolling away, so they probably should have been square bales. I don't think I really should be baling it at all because of how badly it's been done, but it just seems a waste. So I might as well just get some out of it. Anything I miss can just be cultivated in. I think we're going to be spending most of the time just getting them out of the hedgerow. Yeah, it's not looking good, but we do need the bales, so I think it's worth it really. And for the final one, I think that'll be as good as we're going to get it without rowing it up. So I'll leave the tractor in the field today, and tomorrow we'll come back with the windrower and just sort out the other ones, neaten it all up a bit, and then we'll get them moved with the auto stacker most likely. So thanks for watching everyone. I know it's been a bit of a funny video today, not really been 100% sure on what I've been doing most of the time, but we seem to be there now. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye for now.